Hitler always pretended to be a man of the people, a worker and above all a poor man, but behind the scenes things were different, contrary to public opinion. He was remarkably wealthy, owning expensive cars and residences, while paying nearly no taxes. In 1920, the Nazi Party took over the Französischer Verlag, a publishing house from Munich, and Hitler became the sole ambassador. The publishing house turned into a lucrative business with publishings like Hitler's Mein Kampf. They sold 900,000 copies of the book in 1933, whereby each one cost 12 Reichsmark, and Hitler earned around 10% from that money. On average, the publishing house is estimated to earn approximately 2 million RM per year. Hitler had his own photographer to merchandise the Hitler cult and support his propaganda. On the one hand, these pictures were sold. On the other hand, they were printed on postage stamps of the Imperial Mail, whereby he earned a share. This income source brought Hitler an additional 50 million RM until his death. Since the 1920s, Hitler has also built up wealth through donations, initially from smaller donors, and later also from large companies. The donations came particularly from the conservative Catholic rich. Another source of income were donations from the industry, at first voluntarily, then later as an obligation under the name Adolf Hitler donation of the German industry, whereby companies had to donate 5% of their total wages to a fund that he alone had at his disposal. By the end of the war, around 700 million RM had been raised this way. Hitler was an absolute tax evader. Either he didn't declare his income or he pretended that it was less than it actually was. For example, he never paid taxes on his salary as head of the state. Through tax evasion, he accumulated around 400,000 RM in tax debt in 1933. But of course, the tax office closed the case. He also received money from his salary as head of state with 60,000 RM per year. In summary, by the end of the war, he earned 700 million from the donations of the industry, over 50 million through his photographs, and about 2 million per year with the publishing house, as well as 60,000 per year as salary. After his death, part of his inheritance went to the state of Bavaria, whereby the majority of the inheritance serving as compensation for the victims of Nazi Germany. If you enjoyed this video and this type of content, I would really appreciate a like on this video and a sub to my channel.